Hello, I would like to start this video making the point that I do not believe in harassment. Anyone that's mentioned in this video, please do not go out of your way to harass them. With that out of the way, let's get into today's video. Now, a lot of people didn't know about this ongoing issue that's been going on in the community, mainly because most of us never went public with any information until now. From my point of view now, I'm a neutral party within the drama now. Basically, it's between Gabe, Dave, and just a kid that rants. The first point I would like to speak about me being on Jackter's stream. Foremost, the only reason why I was on the stream is, 1, I had no intent to cause harm to Gabe. I did mention in the stream about Noel getting banned from Gabe's server. I had originally thought that Gabe had blocked him in the server due to not wanting to play Among Us, which was my bad because after speaking to Gabe privately, he made it clear it was because Noel was annoying, which in my opinion is fair. However, I never said that to start anything. That's just what I thought happened. While I've been in contact with Gabe, he had made it clear that he would respond to Jackter, which is fair. However, there is something that I would like to mention. When Gabe got doxxed in Noel's video comments, they had believed that it was Dave. I can say for a fact that it wasn't Dave that doxxed Gabe. I was talking to Dave about it and he showed me everything that I needed to see. However, I can understand why Gabe thought it was Dave considering the falling out that both parties had. As said again, I'm just trying to clear things up for my end. Before this video ends, I would just like to state again that I have no problems with Clone and or Gabe and Dave. I would rather have it that this issue never happened in the first place, but it did. I've already apologized to Clone and Gabe for what had happened. There are a lot of things I didn't go into detail because there's things that both sides don't want public. And out of respect for both Clone and Gabe, I will not be making our DMs on Discord public. From this point on, anything that happens with Clone and Gabe and Dave is their issue, so I'm withdrawing myself from the issue at hand. For what I think needs to happen is Dave needs to explain his side of things to defend himself. And that can be in any way, rather if Dave wants to make a video explaining his side of things, if he wants to release a Google Docs like many content creators have been when they don't want to make a video, if it's a Twitter long. I believe Dave should provide evidence that obviously he wasn't the one behind it. And I'm not saying that he didn't do it, and I'm not saying that he did do it. It's just, usually when you're going against allegations, you want to at least prove yourself that you're innocent. And as so said again, out of respect for Clone and out of respect for Gabe, I will not be making our conversation public. More so because there are some private things that have been discussed about that I'm not going to go into detail. So as it stands right now, I'm neutral with both Gabe and Clone, and I look forward to seeing what happens in the future. But other than that, I have no more comments on this, and hopefully the situation gets resolved shortly. But yeah, with that being said, see ya.